What's up guys, welcome to JDM Right Hand Drive. My name is Josh and I wanted to talk today about the new Husky Toolbox that I picked up last weekend from Lowe's. And I was just tired of having too many tools and not enough space, and just an organization cluster with my old Craftsman toolbox that I've had for like the last 18 years. And I just had tools upon tools, like 3 different layers of tools stacked on top of each other. So I wanted to get something big enough that would fulfill all my needs. So I spent a few hours organizing this, and I love how big all these drawers are in my old toolbox. The drawers are only like half as deep, and to have that extra depth plus the extra width is fantastic. So I can go all the way from 22mm wrenches all the way down to 8. They're all organized. I've got my gear wrenches here, metric and standard. Got my flare nut wrenches. So it's freaking awesome.
I don't have friends, I got family.
And I love the top. I love how everything is easily, like, you can easily keep it all stored underneath here. Like, I want to get more hand tools, power tools for up here. You have electrical plugins for your devices, USB if you want to plug and charge your phone. There's a nice LED light up top, which I really like. It lights up this area. Plus it also projects light into the engine bay when I'm out here working on my car. But this is the stats: 51.8 inches wide, 21.5 inches deep, 63 inches tall. 18 gauge steel will hold up to 2,500 pounds. And the drawers can hold up to 120 pounds per drawer. I love how the drawers soft close. It's awesome. Put a few clips up on the screen of me bringing this thing home and unboxing it and assembling it. Keep in mind this is very heavy. This bottom piece weighs I think like 322 pounds. The top piece is like 260 or something like that, so it's really heavy. I took 2 different trips of stuffing that into my Mazda CX-9. I had to fold the back seats down. Took this piece home and this piece home separately. But yeah, I'll put up a few clips and then we'll go over the toolbox. The casters are all on. That's really the only assembly thing you have to do besides putting the handle on up top. But these casters are super heavy duty. They're going to hold, it says up to a 2,500 pound capacity, so that's pretty impressive. Nice swivel. It's got brakes on there. You can lock it into position once you get it in place. I'll show you guys this. These casters have heavy duty ball bearings in there, which you can see. So it's going to allow for nice easy steering. And it's also a ball bearing on the center bearing insert. This is ball bearing in here too, so it's easy to roll and easy to turn. Let's go ahead and tip it up and then we'll put the top piece on. And this thing is a monster. Its top is 232 pounds, the bottom is 333, so it's 565 pounds total. Husky, look at this light.
Hey, Dad.
Alright, so let's take a look at it. This is the first time I've had the pieces together. Cool thing, Husky comes with all the soft drawer mats, so you don't have to worry about this metal getting all scuffed up from your tools. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna unpackage all these, get the drawer liners in. I'm gonna go ahead and move all my tools over, and then I'll kind of show you guys how the toolbox looks with everything inside. This is freaking cool though. And what's nice with the top, it has these big handles on the side, so when you have to lift this thing up, It's easy to lift up. It has anchor points here. So once you get it up on top, you can secure it into position. This handle is removable, so you can put it on either side. And you want to put it on the side with your casters that are, your steering. If you wanted to put it over on this side, you have holes for that, and you can reverse your casters so you can put your steering casters versus your thick straight ones. And what else is cool is this has a beer bottle opener. So when you're out in the garage, you can crack open a beer. And I usually have a beer fridge over here with a keg of beer and usually some other type of beer in there. The Husky Toolbox also comes with all the like nice liners here. That's like a foam or whatever. Keeps everything protected. Every single drawer came with that. But let's just go over all the drawers. So starting at the top, get these little drawers here. I don't have everything organized the way I want yet, but kind of got it organized somewhat similar to my old toolbox. And we've got these drawers with the wrenches. Looks freaking sick. Super excited for this. Look at all the space. This drawer I thought was kind of weird. It has like a little workbench, which is kind of cool. So if you're tinkering at something, you can just stand up and kind of work out here. I don't know if I would ever use that, but then there's storage underneath, which I just kind of put my tape and some other stuff in there. And then for the bottom one, I really like this top drawer. So eventually I want to get some big torque wrenches for when I'm doing like the crank pulley on the GTR. Because I think that's like 320 foot-pounds. I don't have a torque wrench that'll go up to that rating. And it's going to be a long torque wrench. So it's going to be nice to have this long drawer. So I get myself a fancy torque wrench at some point. But this is awesome. This is a full width drawer, which is, I've never had anything that wide. My old toolbox is only 27 inches wide over there, so even when I put in my other torque wrenches, which are just like up to 150 foot-pounds, they had to be canted like at a 45, and they're just a fit. Let's keep looking at the bottom. So it's just nice. It's lots of storage. I got this at Home Depot. It was on sale for $9.99. Seemed like a pretty good price, especially for how big it is. Seems like it's built really well. But look how heavy duty these slides are. Full extension, super beefy. These things aren't gonna go anywhere. You can see the bottom of the drawer assembly, it's rolled steel here, and then the front face of the drawer, the way it comes down, it's rolled around the lip here, so it's really strong construction. So I've got more space than the tools that I even have, so I can easily grow into this. I like it. I like how deep this bottom drawer is. I can put big stuff down there. Room for all my screwdrivers. Actually, too much room. I fit way more stuff in there, but all these old torque wrenches and breaker bars and stuff, I couldn't fit them in my old toolbox, so they wouldn't ever fit unless I basically had to run them across the drawer like that, which made it hard to fit other stuff and keep it look nice. So it's nice to be able to set these in here and then have the space later on to really stuff something big up top in this huge drawer. So I am super excited. Let me know what you guys think who follow the channel down below. This is going to be really nice for me to have out in the garage because I was always frustrated when I was trying to work on projects. Just having organization is always key. I got myself another shelf over here so I can kind of stuff shoes and other cleaning products and stuff. I got to organize this. I've got cleaning towels up top, and I got rid of that old nasty shelf that was over here. And my buddy is going to buy that toolbox from me. He's going to pick it up today, so kind of worked out for everyone. It does come with keys in the box, so if you want to lock everything up, you can easily lock your stuff up. If you're going to use this as like your work tool bench at work and you don't want anybody touching your expensive tools, you can do that. Let's go ahead and take the stickers off of this. Here's a good look at it with the stickers off, so it looks really nice. It's It's really attractive. I like the black in the garage. I think looks a lot nicer than the red. And it's just a nice clean look. As far as the model numbers, this is the model number for the chest and then the model number for the cabinet. So that's the exact model numbers I have. If you live local, Home Depot had it for $9.99, and they give military and law enforcement discounts of 10% off, so I get an extra $100 off. If you don't live near a Home Depot, I will have a link in the description. You can order this on Amazon. It's a little bit more money. I think it's like $1,400, but I'll have a link in the description down below for the exact same toolbox if you guys want to order and have it shipped to your house. See if I can get a good look at the textured finish. So it's a black cabinet, but it's like a textured, pretty sure it's a powder coat. That's what it looks like to me. But it's really clean looking. I think it'll be really resistant to scratches. If I hit this with like a tool versus like shiny paint, it won't scratch up, and it should stay looking nice and fresh a little bit longer. But I like the top here. You can go ahead and close, like if you have your tools, they'll fit up top there like a big drill. No problem. And how you want to set this up, they'll also fit down below. That's what that drawer is designed for. But myself, I like being able to plug the charger in and have my tools where I don't have to bend over as much, because I'll be 39 years old tomorrow. I don't like to bend down as much as I did when I was younger. I'm gonna have all my power tools up top. Got to finish getting like a matching set. As far as cable management, the power for this outlet actually comes out the back here. You've got this nice rubber grommet here for running cords through, and then you just plugs in right here on the other side. My electrical outlet, and then on this side it's the same thing. You've got an electrical outlet. If you want to plug in, you can have power running to both. I only need the one. And then if you need to run anything out of the back, like I was saying, you've got this nice cable management, little rubber grommet here. So it's pretty nice. Hinge on the top, super beefy.
That's what she said.
And then I like the gas struts here. Really nice for the lift. Nice touch on the Husky here. Nice embossed stamped metal here. This looks nice. I've never had anything Husky before. I've always used Craftsman because that's what my dad and that's what my grandpa and everybody used. But of course Sears is pretty much out of business. And so Craftsman, you can find it, but it's no longer what it used to be. So I'm switching brand. That looks nice. It's even like a, I don't know what that is. That's like ventilation or something on the back. What this stuff is on the back, I just think that's for structural rigidity, to keep the cabinet from flexing as you're moving it around, because there's no ventilation or anything in the back that goes to. Show you guys how easy this is to move. There's really good bearings and everything in these wheels. And it's super easy to move this thing. I also have a link in the description to my Amazon storefront that has all the tools and stuff that I recommend, that I use, that I like to work on my cars. So if you guys want to help support the channel, there'll be a link for that. But I hope you guys liked the video of the Husky 52-inch wide tool chest. If you guys got anything helpful out of the video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. I appreciate it. And if you like this type of content, toolboxes, working on cars and things like that, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate having you guys on board as part of the JDM Right Hand Drive family. Anyway guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll catch up with you guys on the next one. It'll probably be the transmission is what I'm gonna do next. So if you guys wanna see that, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you everyone for subscribing so far. We've just cracked 2,100. Channel's doing good, 40,000 views a month. So pretty exciting. I wanna keep it growing and keep it going. And yeah. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow on my birthday. Have a good one. Bye.